King Charles is facing the most heartbreaking decision of his life. In a shocking turn of events, he tearfully asked Camilla to leave the royal residence, leaving the nation in disbelief. What led to this dramatic fallout between the king and his queen consort? And how will this impact the future of the monarchy? The truth behind this royal turmoil will leave you speechless. Behind the grandeur of Buckingham Palace, a storm has been brewing. Reports from royal insiders suggest that tensions between King Charles and Queen Consort Camilla reached an unbearable peak over the past few weeks. What exactly caused the king to take such a drastic step? The tipping point appears to be a series of disagreements regarding the future of the monarchy. King Charles has been under immense pressure to modernize the institution, streamline royal operations, and win back public trust. However, Camilla reportedly took issue with some of the proposed changes, which she felt would undermine her role and the legacy she and Charles have been building together. An explosive argument reportedly unfolded during a private meeting at Highgrove House. Camilla, visibly distressed, voiced her concerns about being overshadowed and sidelined in the king's vision for a modern monarchy. Charles, torn between his duty to the crown and his love for Camilla, was said to be deeply emotional. One insider described the scene as excruciating, with both parties shedding tears. But this wasn't just about disagreements over royal duties. Sources close to the palace claim that underlying personal tensions also played a role. Camilla has reportedly struggled with the immense scrutiny and expectations placed on her since becoming queen consort. While she has worked tirelessly to gain public acceptance, the weight of the role has taken its toll. Meanwhile, King Charles's relentless schedule and dedication to his royal duties have left little room for personal reconciliation. One particularly dramatic moment reportedly occurred when King Charles, overwhelmed by the emotional strain, tearfully told Camilla, "I have to throw you out." While the phrase may have been spoken in the heat of the moment, it carried profound weight. Camilla, heartbroken, is said to have left the room in tears, leaving Charles visibly shaken. Royal aides quickly moved to contain the situation, but the damage was done. Camilla has since been spotted leaving Highgrove House and is reportedly staying at a private residence outside London. Palace officials have declined to comment on the matter, but the public has been quick to speculate. The fallout has sent shockwaves through the royal family. Prince William and Kate Middleton are reportedly stepping in to mediate, hoping to bring a sense of calm to the situation. William, who has long been seen as a steadying force within the family, is said to be deeply concerned about the impact this conflict could have on his father's reign. Meanwhile, reports suggest that King Charles has been confiding in close friends and advisors about his internal turmoil. Sources describe him as distraught and grappling with the weight of balancing his personal life with his royal responsibilities. This is not just a matter of family dynamics, but a crisis that could shape his legacy as monarch. Public reaction has been divided. While some sympathize with King Charles and his efforts to prioritize the future of the monarchy, others are defending Camilla, arguing that she has been unfairly blamed for broader institutional challenges. Social media platforms are flooded with debates, with hashtags like #KingCharlesDrama and #StandWithCamilla trending worldwide. Adding to the complexity of the situation is the looming shadow of Princess Diana's legacy. For many, the image of a fractured royal marriage brings back painful memories of Charles and Diana's tumultuous relationship. The parallels are hard to ignore, and public opinion of Camilla, which had been steadily improving, is now under renewed scrutiny. Some argue that the current situation is a reminder of the unresolved issues within the royal family and the heavy burden of public perception. As the royal family rallies to address the situation, the roles of other key members come into focus. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, who have already distanced themselves from the royal fold, are reportedly observing the turmoil from afar. Their estrangement from the family has added another layer of complexity to King Charles's reign, with some speculating that their absence has left a void in the royal family's support system. Meanwhile, Queen Elizabeth's enduring legacy looms large. The late queen was known for her unwavering dedication to duty and her ability to navigate crises with grace. Comparisons between her approach to leadership and Charles's handling of the current situation have been unavoidable. Critics argue that Charles must channel his mother's resilience if he hopes to steer the monarchy through this turbulent period. The Queen Consort's absence from royal engagements has sparked questions about her future role. Will Camilla return to her royal duties, or will this incident mark a turning point in her relationship with the monarchy? The palace remains tight-lipped, fueling further speculation. Some experts suggest that a temporary break from public life could allow Camilla to reflect and regroup, while others worry that prolonged absence could damage her already fragile public image. As tensions simmer, the royal family faces the challenge of presenting a united front. The monarchy's ability to weather scandals and crises has been a hallmark of its survival, but the current situation poses unique challenges. With the media spotlight brighter than ever and public opinion more polarized, the stakes are extraordinarily high. Insiders suggest that King Charles is deeply regretful of how events have unfolded. He reportedly reached out to Camilla privately, expressing his sorrow and a desire to reconcile. However, rebuilding trust and mending their relationship will undoubtedly take time. Friends of the couple described their bond as resilient, but acknowledged that recent events have tested their partnership like never before. In addition to personal reconciliation, King Charles must also address the broader implications for the monarchy. The royal family has long been an institution steeped in tradition, but it must also adapt to the changing times. Charles's vision for a modern monarchy remains a cornerstone of his reign, but achieving that vision requires unity and collaboration within the royal household. As the world watches this royal drama unfold, one thing is clear: the stakes have never been higher. King Charles's reign is still in its early stages, and any perception of instability could have lasting consequences for the monarchy's reputation. For Camilla, the challenge lies in reclaiming her place as a trusted and respected figure within the royal family. The royal family's history is no stranger to scandal and strife, but this latest chapter underscores the immense pressure and personal sacrifices that come with life in the public eye. Will Charles and Camilla find a way to move past this heartbreaking rift? Or is this the beginning of a new, more complicated era for the monarchy? And what about the public? Can the monarchy maintain its relevance in a world that is increasingly skeptical of hereditary power? These are questions that will shape not only King Charles's legacy, but also the future of the institution itself. As the royal family grapples with this unprecedented crisis, all eyes remain on King Charles and Queen Consort Camilla. Can they overcome this deeply emotional conflict? Or will this separation prove to be irreparable? The answers may lie in the days and weeks to come. Stay tuned as we continue to follow this unfolding story, because in the world of royalty, nothing is ever as it seems. A decision no one saw coming has rocked the royal family. King Charles made a bold move that left Camilla completely stunned. What could drive the king to make such a shocking choice? And how will it reshape the monarchy's future? Stick around as we unravel this jaw-dropping twist. The royal family has faced its fair share of controversies, but few have been as unexpected as this one. Camilla, the queen consort, has always been a prominent figure by King Charles's side, supporting him through personal and public challenges. Yet, despite this close bond, Charles made a decision that left her completely stunned and the royal family reeling. Tensions within the family had been simmering for some time, and this shocking announcement seemed to bring everything to a head. Rumors of disagreements, subtle power struggles, and conflicting visions for the monarchy's future had been circulating for months. But even those closest to the royals didn't anticipate what was coming. What could drive a decision so monumental that it would cause a rift between Charles and Camilla? Was it a moment of clarity for the king, or a reaction to long-standing issues within the family? One thing was clear: this wasn't a spur-of-the-moment choice. It was the culmination of months, maybe even years, of unresolved conflict. The answer lies in a series of events that started small but quickly snowballed into one of the most controversial moments in recent royal history. Let's dive into the spark that ignited it all. At the heart of the controversy is the royal villa, a historic property steeped in tradition. For generations, this estate had been a gathering place for the royal family, representing not just a home, but a symbol of their shared legacy. However, It became the center of a scandal that divided the family. The incident began when Camilla, who had been managing several royal properties, made a decision that shocked everyone. Without consulting King Charles or other family members, she took control of the villa and repurposed it for her private use. This went against Charles's explicit instructions to keep the property under joint family ownership. To some, this move might seem trivial, a matter of property management. But within the royal family, where tradition and protocol reigned supreme, it was seen as a betrayal. The villa wasn't just a building. It was a symbol of unity and continuity. By claiming it for herself, Camilla's actions were viewed as a direct challenge to those values. The fallout was swift. Senior family members, including Princess Anne, were outraged. And known for her no-nonsense approach, reportedly said, "That villa isn't hers to take. It belongs to the monarchy, not one individual." This incident set the stage for deeper divisions within the family. But it wasn't just about the villa. Camilla's actions raised broader concerns about her role within the monarchy. As tensions grew, Charles found himself in an increasingly difficult position.